Thank you for taking the time to review the effectiveness of split classrooms at Nashua Elementary. From prior discussions with district officials, the decision to create split classes is solely an economic decision. Given the economic focus and the changes in staffing and curriculum combinations, from year to year, Nashua parents are understandably concerned about how split classrooms are supposed to function and about disadvantages to their children and to their teachers. Back in June, the board was presented with a petition of 99 Nashua parents who are encouraging the district to eliminate split classes and to expand the district class size range to also include the desirable standards set by Missouri DESE. The proper steps, as outlined on the Review of Services form, were followed before taking the final step to communicate our concerns to the board on June 9th. After reviewing the internal district memo and the split classroom presentation on board docs prior to tonight's meeting, we would like to ask the following questions as we believe that they are not specifically addressed in tonight's presentation. 1, how is the district demonstrating to parents and to the community that they are actively tracking the academic progress of students in split classes versus traditional ones? 1A, why does the tracking of academic progress only include MAP scores? If split classes have been utilized within our district for over 20 years, then why are only 4 years of data being presented tonight? In addition, why does the data presented tonight not measure progress in science and social studies? 1B, why does the tracking not specify if students are being taught in a split class setting or if they are being sent back to the other traditional classrooms at their grade level for some subjects? Are subjects that are not tested as part of MAP, like science and social studies, treated differently? And does that affect student performance? 2, how is the district tracking and addressing non-academic student, parent, and staff concerns? Has the district obtained quantifiable feedback through electronic surveys? Would the district be willing to hold Q&A forums at split classroom schools for open and transparent communication? 2A, is parent input regarding split classroom student selection honored? When are parents given the opportunity to opt their child out of split classes? 2B, what parent proactive communications are being shared? During the 2014-15 academic year, parents at Nashua found out on back to school night if their child was assigned to a split classroom. 2C, how are parents involved in the process of communication as outlined on the district's internal memo from Mr. Sutton to Dr. Hackett? 2D, if students are selected for split classes based on student and parents who have strong existing relationships with the teacher, then how does that happen? Unless the teacher moved from teaching primary to intermediate grades, the student would have not had this teacher previously. 3, how is the district comparing the annual cost savings, which is approximately $840,000 of a $253 million budget, or 0.33%, to any academic or non-academic issues that are uncovered? 4, if split classes are determined to be an acceptable trade-off, then will the district explain how split classes are intended to function and how split classes address both academic and non-academic concerns in their design? A sample communication piece was shared back in June. 5, are the district's elementary schools implementing split classes in different ways? Our experience is that split classes are taught differently each year just within our own school. How are the effects of various strategies being evaluated and best practices being shared? 6, the slide lists 3 potential possibilities for handling large class sizes. Has the district utilized choice A, which is to hire sufficient teachers and to keep class sizes reasonable and avoid splits? Or choice C, which is keep class sizes large and hire assistants? Is data available to show how these choices compare to choice B, which is creating split classes? 7, will the aforementioned information be readily available to parents and community members? And also, will this be updated on a regular basis? Thank you for allowing us to share our concerns with you tonight. We appreciate the opportunity to partner together in our common interest to provide an extraordinary educational experience for our students.
Here's how we generally handle comments. And we listen, and we'll have a presentation, and then someone from the district will respond to you based on what you submitted. Okay, thank you very much. We appreciate you addressing the board.